Meta platforms may be their new brand identity, but the owner of Facebook won't be able to shake off its past with just a name change, it seems. The Federal Trade Commission, or FTC, has said that a court should allow a new antitrust case it has brought against Facebook to proceed. The allegation is that Facebook interfered with the competitive process and operated a monopoly for over a decade. Naturally, Meta issued a denial. Interestingly, CEO and founder Mark Zuckerberg has taken a break from selling Meta Platforms stock lately. Amazon rallied last week, and the price was boosted as the online retailer took a stand against payment processing charges. From late January, Amazon will no longer accept UK-issued Visa credit cards, and it's offering UK customers a $27 bounty to switch to other cards. Amazon has also said that it's in talks about moving its own co-branded credit card, one of the largest in the USA, from Visa to MasterCard. These are probably just warning shots over the bows of the credit card companies as Amazon tries to negotiate lower fees, but they are warning shots that the card providers can't easily ignore. Apple also rose last week with the share price driven by a report that Apple is finalizing its move into electric vehicles. Bloomberg reported that Apple would build and sell cars for individual ownership rather than creating its own fleet of autonomous vehicles. Apple is hoping to debut a car by 2025. Netflix launched a new website called Top 10 on Netflix, which will, as the name suggests, highlight the top 10 most watched TV programs and films on the streaming service. Netflix is trying to be more open about viewing figures for content consumed over the streaming service. Red Notice, an action comedy featuring The Rock, Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds, is the #1 feature over the last week and has clocked up 148.72 million hours of viewing time. Interesting as they are, those stats don't have much standalone value unless, of course, you are trying to attract the attention of advertisers. Alphabet's market cap moved closer to the $2 trillion mark last week and has also been active in the bond markets, offering to sell $250 million of so-called Catastrophe bonds, which act like an insurance policy and help Alphabet to offset risks, in this case, the risk of a Californian earthquake. This is the third time that Alphabet has used the bond market to provide it with insurance. These latest Catastrophe bonds will provide the company with cover worth up to $1.9 billion. However, Alphabet faces many risks on a day-to-day basis, not least from hackers, and Google has had to warn 2 billion Chrome browser users of a series of hacks and software flaws that could leave them and their data exposed.